So I decided that I'm going to do a little challenge type of thing, and that is to see what I can do with my first YouTube check. So it was like $100 and something, I believe. I don't remember because it wasn't an actual check. It was just like a direct deposit. I'd have to check. But I'm going to spend only what that check was and flip it and see how far I can go with it. What I might even do is keep the money from it separate, and yeah, just see what I can do. Maybe like in a month or so, like see how much I have in a week, and then in a month, and then I'll probably do something with it, like something car parts related or whatever. But yeah, let's get into what this is and how much I paid for it and whatnot. So yeah, here we have a pair of Gucci Coda crocodile high tops. I believe that's how you'd say it or whatever. But these were sold to me for $80 picked up. They were going for like $140, $150, and then haggled the price, and I told them that I could pick them up that same night, which was last night, and sold them to me. So $80, pretty decent condition. Like you can see, there's not much heel drag or anything like that. Focus. And you can still see the Gucci made in Italy perfectly. No box, no dust bags, and no insoles. But that's usually not too much of an issue because people can just throw whatever insole in there. Size 9.5. It's also my size, because what I do is I buy things that I would either use or be able to wear just in case I can't flip them. So out of the money I got, $80, and we'll see whenever this sells how much I get for them, and then we'll keep working with the money and just see what it becomes. So I posted the sneakers last night, and they sold for $150. So I got them for $50, sold them for $150. That's $100 in a day. And then, give me a second. With the rest of the money, I bought this Louis Vuitton Sarah wallet. Let me get some better lighting, as you guys can see. It's a nice vintage trifold wallet, authentic, and I purchased this with the rest of the money, and I posted that up for sale. So usually these things sell within a couple days as well, and then we'll see how much money we have after that. For the boxing, I didn't do anything crazy. Didn't double box these. I just threw, some wrap around them, and I'll probably just use this box right here and just add, a little bit of added protection, and then send it out. You don't have to always do anything crazy or double box things like that, especially since I listed that there was no box included or anything. So this is going to be fine as is, and it's going to be taped up and sent out to go. So I'll get back to you guys in the next clip. All right, so we are going to look the Sarah wallet sold for $175. So I'm gonna box that up, and yeah, so I'll show you guys like a little write down of the totals of everything that I have so far and whatnot, and then yeah. So it's been a couple days, well, 2 days, because I had work and we've been working on the E36 and whatnot, and with the money from the Gucci Coda sneakers and the Louis Vuitton Sarah wallet. It was like 320 bucks. I believe the total was, like, after shipping and everything. I bought these 3 pairs of Balenciagas for an absolute steal at a thrift store for $100 each. And usually these sell in the condition that they're in for around anywhere between like $180 to $240 each. So that's a good profit. So these are probably going to take a little while longer to sell, but such is life. I have about $60 left over, so I'm going to, what do you call it? I'm going to see what else I can find to buy. Also, like, what I'm doing, it's not like a sure thing. This is all luck, timing, and everything like that. Like, this isn't just something you're going to be finding every day. Sorry, I'm kind of scruffy because I was at work and whatnot. But yeah, these aren't deals and stuff that you're going to find every day, but they are possible, and you can do it with different things, like with car parts and computer parts and tablets, phones, literally any. You can buy and sell anything because somebody's always buying something, always selling something. So that's it. And especially around the holidays when people are trying to spend money and buy gifts, and you know, this is like a good time. So I have $60 more, as I said, and I'm going to see what else I can find. I have a lead on 2 items that I'm going to have to really haggle on, and I'm going to see if I can pick them up today. And if I can, I will. And also, if it need be, I'll take the last, like, I believe it's $30 that I didn't use, because it was, I believe it was like $30. Well, it's more than $30. It was like 30 and change that I did not use from the initial YouTube check. And if that's the case, then I'll add that to it. But yeah, hopefully I can get these for that price, and then that'll be that. So a lot has happened. It's been a couple days. Just been busy with the 36 and work and blah blah blah. So here are the 2 things that I ended up buying with the remainder of the funds. $95 for these Gucci and Prime high tops and the low tops, and I'm sorry for the lighting, but these Gucci loafers. These are an 8.5 Gucci, so they fit like a 9.5, and these are a 9.5, so they fit like a 10.5. These are my size, so if I couldn't sell these, I could always wear them. They're a little bit snug, but they're okay. And these definitely are not my size, but granted, they'll both sell eventually. So I will show you guys like the price breakdown thing right now. Alright, so the breakdown started with 180, Gucci Coda 50, Sarah Wallet 60, and that's 110. So you take 110 off of 180, you get 70. And then both of the items sold, so that's Gucci Coda 150, Sarah Wallet 175, and then that's 325 plus the 70 that was left over, that's 395. Bought the 3 pairs of Balenciagas for 300. You take that off of the 395, that's 95. Then I took $35 out of it at the time and put it aside because I was going to use it for something else. And then I had 60 left over. But then I got the lead on the 2 Gucci items, so I put that 35 back, and that's 95. So I paid 95 for both of them. And now we just have to wait. Because all the money from the thing is tied up. But if anything, I can let you guys know how much I'm listing them for and what the highest potential that I can make from them is. So give me a second and I'll add that. Okay, so this is how much I have the items listed for. The white Balenciaga is $250, the burgundy one's $270, the red one's $260, and $200 each for the two Gucci shoes, the low top and prime sneakers and the Gucci loafers, which makes for a max total of $1,180. So that means if everything sells for my highest asking price, we will have $1,180, which will be $1,000 over the initial starting price, which is really good. Granted, I'm pretty sure I'll probably get around like 200 for the white, of 200 for each of the Balenciagas, and like maybe 140 for each of the other two Gucci shoes, which is still really good because I started with $180. And this first section here to get to the Balenciagas and the two Gucci shoes took 1 week. So with the first thing, I made $215 in, I believe, 3 days or 4 days total, if even that. I believe it was 3 days. So within picking up because I picked up the Gucci shoes one day, next day I picked up the Sarah wallet, and then the following 2 days they sold. So within 3 days of purchasing each item, I made a profit on them. So you know how it goes. That for some people is like the weekly fee of a part-time job. So that's basically like doing stuff like this, you can really add a lot of money to your income. So this is just the type of stuff that I do, and I'm letting you guys know. And then I'll let you guys know when anything sells and what else I pick up and whatnot within the next episode. So thanks for watching the first part, and I'll get back to you guys when I make some progress.